Alright, so I want to capture some video. This is at 4K 30 frames per second front. And I want to try to do it again at 1440p 60 frames per second. I'm not going to bother doing a 1080p because 1440p 60 frames is better. So yeah, I just really want to compare the two between the 1440 60 frames and the 4K 30. So this is 4K 30 and I'm going to try the same route. I'm gonna see if I can go around the same way and then just do the same thing over with the 1440p, just to get a more accurate description. You know, with the sun out and all. You know, you want to. Oh shoot! I was supposed to stop for that guy. Okay. Cars double park here and the crosswalk. Make sure no one's coming. Okay, no one's coming. Just kind of want to get a drive along the routes, you know, so you guys can see for yourself. Going against the sun. I'm just gonna drive all around this town. Forgot the name of this town. It's a small little town, but drive around and just explore myself, and then you guys can see how the quality is. You know, going against the sun, away from the sun, because you know the glare. This has self-built polarizing lens. So which way should I go? Okay, I'll go this way. I think this is like a one-way in, one-way out. So, all right. So I'm just gonna do the drive, and you guys can see. And I'm just talking, so you guys can hear the audio. So I'm just gonna ramble about anything. uh, so I'm testing out this camera because you know I like the fact that you could take it out easy. The power is connected to the magnet, so you literally just take the camera off the magnet mount. That's it. You don't have to disconnect any wires or anything. It's so convenient, even with the cabin view camera attached. And if you do decide to buy either the cabin view camera or the rear view camera, it doesn't affect the quality of the front camera, which is pretty awesome. Um, a lot of dash cams, when you do opt for that, camera setup, they tend to uh, degrade the quality. This is a nice little town. I heard about this town. I had to drive up to the Best Buy all the way up here because that was the only one that was available. I wanted today. This camera did come out today at the time of this recording, so I wanted to get my hands on it quick and just throw a couple of videos up and see how I like it. So I had to come all the way up here. So I decided, you know what? Let me just do a couple quick videos around town. I have friends that live up here, so family, so I'm familiar a little bit with the area. Um, and you know, you guys can see for yourself. I want to do a couple of videos, long videos, because if you're like me, what I do is I watch videos, and sometimes, you know, you want to get different lighting aspects. Granted, the sun is nice. The sun is out, which is good because I want to see that glare, how well the polarizing lens work, and okay, and see for myself, how it is. Cold Spring. Okay, so that's the name of the town, or at least the station. I don't know if that's. See, I'm from the city, so if you're from the city, uh, the station name is the street name, so that could be either the street name or the town. It's like a small town here. Just looking at my GPS real quick. That's don't worry, I'm not touching the phone. uh, let's see. So anyway, I'm gonna just I'm going to keep doing this quick loop all around and then let you guys see for yourself. At the same, I'm going to use the 1440p um, at 60 frames, but I'm going to go back up and go all the way around where I started. So you guys could really get that, aspect ratio. I mean, the resolution. This is raw and uncut, unedited, so you're gonna see the whole drive. I'm gonna clip it together. Hopefully, the clip, there's more to clip obviously because I have it at every 2 minutes instead of every 3 minutes. It does come every 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. Those were the options. Some people like more. I tend to like less because if I, for my dash cam channel, I like to. You want to look for it, and you don't want to, you get the when you have to skim through all the clips and like, where did I say it? See, unlike the owl cam, you say it and it's like right there, 15 seconds before, 15 seconds after, and wherever you clip it, that's where it saves in the middle of those 15 seconds. Here, if it's in a 2 minute interval, what happens is, let's say you recorded at 1 minute and 58 seconds, and then you're like, oh, cool, something happens. You're like, oh shoot. Then you press the button to save it. Then it's like, oh wait a minute, now it's saved at the next clip, next 2 minute clip because it reset to back to one. So that's the only thing. So when you put it at, for example, that's why I didn't want to keep it at 1 minute, because if you keep it at 1 minute, then the chances of that happening is more frequent. So if you keep it at the 2 minute, at least it's like the middle ground between the 1 and 3. And in worst case scenario, if it, let's say I save it and it went to the next clip, then you know at least that go back as long as it doesn't rewrite over. Now, if you capture it right in the middle or in the front, then that's good because then or sometimes you may capture it right at the middle of the of the whole thing. So you might capture it and it's like one half happened at 59 seconds, and then the next half, the other part of whatever you capture. So you got to clip it together. So it could be a little annoying. But from what I understand, there's not a camera that's yet to offer it other than the Owl Cam, where you press it and it actually gets it, like software wise, right there.